Hey, how we doing? I'm Logan Dollins and we're here at Big Number One Motorsports in Birmingham, Alabama. And today I'm going to tell you all about the new 2020 Polaris Ranger 1000. This is replacing the Polaris Ranger XP 900, which has been the worldwide best seller of all Polaris products. And I'm going to tell you why this is your next Ranger. For starters, I'm going to talk about the brush guard on the front. This is your brush bumper. This is excellent for all your durable needs out on the farm, the ranch, going through trails, anything of that sort. It gives you a little bit wider range than what comes on the XP 900, so you get a little bit more of a vantage point when you're going through those brush. Next, I'm going to talk about the CV guards right here down below. This will actually protect your wheels, your axles, and everything below, and also the skid plate that's on the bottom as well. Anytime you're going through a low creek, going over trails, going over rocks, going over stumps, anything of that nature, it will protect you all below. That way, you're not messing up any of the important stuff, especially like an oil pan. Next, I want to talk a little bit more about the newest features, like the quick release grill right here. I've lost my grill, and actually makes things a little bit easier for cleaning down below when you have to get into tough places like your radiator. That's always been a disadvantage when working on your Rangers before. Next, but certainly not least, is going to be your top end, where you can actually put your coolant and other features as well. There's a little bit more room in here so you can play around if you need to get access to the actual liquid for the radiator, but normal coolant just goes right here. Next, let's move on to the side of the Ranger. Next, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the side features on this unit. For starters, I'm going to talk about the one-piece chassis system that Polaris is offering on the Ranger 1000, which is a huge feature considering the XP 900 came with two different pieces, and it made it for a little bit more rugged terrain, and it made it feel almost like you were going through rough terrain, when in reality, you were probably going through a smooth surface. So that's complemented by the 25-inch all-terrain tires that come with sealed bushings and bearings, offering a smoother and more capable drive for you when you're out on the farm or in a trail. You thought the XP 900 was a smooth ride. You haven't even checked out the Pro PVTi clutch system that they now have on the Polaris Ranger 1000s. It's one of the newest additions that allow for a smooth, much more needed ride. You know, usually you'd get that lag feel when you were on the XP 900. I had that a lot at my friend's family farm. With this unit, you're not going to have much of a delay there. It's going to be smooth blast, especially in the lower gears. The next big feature right here on the back of the unit is going to be your 1,000-pound tilt bed option right here. You also have your 4 different placements for a 5-gallon pail bucket. Also, this is great just to hold hay, feed, and other necessary needs. But when you're ready to tilt it, you have no issue with it. It's easy hydraulic tilt. It is also gas powered as well if you need the assist there, but the hydraulic should take care of everything if you don't have too much weight in the back of the bed. Now, looking more into everything down here, you have easy access to actually take off the pin right there and open it up a little bit more if you have to dig down and get into places like where your belt is. Go ahead and take a seat inside of your new Ranger 1000 from Polaris. I want to tell you a little bit more about the cushions. For starters, it's 25% more cushion on your bottom. That way when you're riding through rough terrain, it feels a whole lot better and smoother. Next is going to be the glove box. As you can tell, it's not your original pull-out that the XP 900 offered. It's actually a flip-up with a whole lot more storage and access to your toolkit that they give you. There's also more storage below and more cup holder space as well for when you want a soda out on the ride. Last but certainly not least is your 8% more turn radius that you get on your turf mode once you disengage the rear differential. I know that was a lot of information, and that's why I'm going to tell you why this Polaris Ranger 1000 is the industry's best in class for 2020. For starters, it's a 1000cc engine, 61 horsepower, 1,000-pound tilt bed, 2,500 towing capacity, and 55 pounds per foot in torque. If you can find anything better, then you're not shopping 2020 models. Come see me today at Big Number One Motorsports or give me a call at 205-942-3313.